Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Imanina binti Anan. So I'm the first presenter. Our topic is the impact of globalization on income inequality. I will be present introduction. So recent academic research has extensively focused on unraveling the intricate dynamic between globalization and income inequality, with a multitude of studies attempting to decipher their complex relationship. The study Rising Inequality, a Major Issue of Our Time by Brookings in 2023 explores current research results to offer a comprehensive understanding of how globalization influences income distribution. Globalization, denoting increased economic interdependence, encompasses various phenomena such as international commerce, financial integration, technological advancement, and cross-border distribution of manufacturing processes. While contributing to global economic growth, globalization impact on income distribution within and across nations is a subject of intense discussion. Recent studies address this complexity, considering factors like trade, liberalization, technological advancement, financial integration, and evolving global value chain structure. Drawing generalization is challenging due to unique institutional, social, and economic setting in each nation. The analysis reconciles conflicting results, shedding light on mechanisms underlying the globalized world relationship between skill bias, technological change, financial globalization, trade liberalization, and spatial dimension of inequality. Beyond empirical analysis, the study examines policy implication, emphasizing the need for tailored response to mitigate potential negative impact on income disparity. Acknowledging the absence of a one-size-fits-all approach, the analysis underscored the importance of considering elements such as social safety nets, labor market institutions, and the education and training initiative to ensure a fair dispersion of the benefits of globalization. In summary, this review offers a comprehensive examination of recent studies, contributing to a deeper understanding of the challenges and opportunity in the evolving landscape of income distribution amid the ongoing process of globalization.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Shamila binti Saleh. Now, I'm going to present about issue related to income inequality is technological shift and job displacement. Digital technology development is accelerating, which may result in job displacement, particularly for individuals with routine or low to middle level abilities. Based on technological shift and job displacement of globalization on income inequality, the development of digital technology is progressing quickly, changing the nature of employment in many different industries in a big way. The process known as job displacement occurs when digital and automated technologies replace conventional tasks, potentially leading to job loss for workers. Workers with routine duties or lower to middle level ability may be more susceptible to automation. There is sign that demand is shifting towards higher level skill, including creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, and advanced technical proficiency. This suggests that changing demand for higher level ability may worsen wage inequality and individuals with advanced talents may experience a pay boost due to increased demand. Workers with routine or lower level skill, on the other hand, can experience difficulties like job displacement and stagnant or declining salaries. Issue is automation and decoupling of wages. Wages decoupling from company profitability can result from automation and technological advancement, which can help move income from labor to capital. Based on automation and decoupling of wages, of globalization on income inequality, automation is the process of carrying out operations that were previously completed by human labor using machinery and technology. Within this context, technological advancement refer to innovation that result in higher level of automation and efficiency in manufacturing operation. The term decoupling signifies the separation of unlinked variables, particularly the disconnection between employee pay and business performance. In particular, revenue allocated to labor wages is being shifted more and more towards capital, profit from automated operation. As a result of this pay decoupling, a higher proportion of the revenue generated by a company's operation goes to shareholders and investors rather than to employees as wages. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aziati binti Manase. I will explain about issues related to income inequality, which is market power and economic rents. The word market power refers to a company's ability to influence trade terms, prices, and overall market conditions. Enterprises with significant market power can dominate or strongly influence specific segments of the market, giving them a competitive advantage over others. The growing inequality in the distribution of capital income stems from the increasing market power and economic rents enjoyed by dominant enterprises in concentrated marketplace. This trend exacerbates income inequality, particularly affecting smaller participants in these markets. Economic rents represent additional profits earned by factors of production, such as land or capital beyond what is needed to maintain their current use. Dominant business in concentrated markets often benefit from economic rents, earning excess profit beyond what would be considered a competitive return. In concentrated marketplace, a winner-take-all scenario occurs where the most successful players in the market claim a disproportionately large share of profit, leaving limited opportunities for smaller participants. This dynamic further solidifies the dominance of larger entities and exacerbates income inequality. Smaller businesses face significant challenges in this landscape as they struggle to compete with the larger entities that enjoy both market power and economic rents. The advantage held by dominant business make it difficult for smaller players to innovate, grow, or maintain profitability, leading to limited options and prospects for them. So I will proceed. The next issue is shift in manufacturing and global value chains. Based on the research by how global value chains are transforming manufacturing, global value chains facilitated diversification from commodities to higher value added goods and services in developing economies by breaking up the production process, allowing different steps to occur in various countries. Countries like China specialize as assemblers, enabling them to export high-tech products. The unbundling of production initially occurred in advanced economies before becoming a global phenomenon with the opening of significant developing economies. Approximately 80% of global trade involve manufactured goods and primary products, with services making up the remaining 20%. However, examining value-added terms reveals a different picture. So, for the last issue is changes in institutional settings. The term financialization, characterized by the increasing influence of financial markets on the economy, can exacerbate income inequality by concentrating financial income and wealth among those with, with strong market positions. The breakdown of labor market institutions, including law governing minimum wage and collective bargaining agreements, leads to a deterioration of advantages and safeguards traditionally provided to workers. This results in weakened negotiating leverage for workers, potentially leading to lower pay and restricted access to job-related benefits. When a small portion of the population controls a significant portion of financial resources, it leads to a concentration of wealth and income. This concentration exacerbates income inequality, as those with substantial financial holdings often experience financial gains that surpass the growth in average income. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mimi Rahan binti Yazid. So I'm going to continue with our literature review. The first one is positive link between globalization and income inequality. The skill bias technological change theory suggests that skilled workers tend to benefit more from globalization-related technological advancements than unskilled workers. As industries adopt cutting-edge technologies and become more capital-intensive, the demand for skilled labor increases while the demand for unskilled labor decreases. Empirical studies support a positive correlation between income inequality and globalization, indicating that countries engaging in international trade and attracting foreign investment often experience greater income inequalities. This widening gap between skilled and unskilled worker salaries underscores the need for policymakers to address skill gaps, invest in workforce education and training, and establish social safety nets to protect vulnerable workers. Second is channeling mechanisms. Globalization reshapes skill demand, boosting wages for skilled workers while potentially stalling or reducing pay for the unskilled. Based on Author et al. 2013, they found China imports hurt low-skilled US jobs. Tech advancements linked to globalization widen the wage gap per Acemoglu and Restipo 2019. They showed tech progress cuts routine job roles, favoring skilled labor. Global capital movement intensifies competition, often favoring capital owners over labor, and drives manufacturing to low-wage nations, impacting wages worldwide, based on Karabar Bruni's and Neyman 2013. And the last one is globalization's impact on poverty. Globalization proponents argue it fosters economic growth, boosts incomes, and creates jobs benefiting the poorest. Based on Dollar 2001, linked trade openness to reduce poverty rates and economic growth. Trade and foreign investment can spur new industries, crucial for poverty alleviation based on Munro 2011. Globalization expands market access, enhancing productivity and export opportunities, aiding poverty reduction. Based on the World Bank 2017, they noted how it integrates developing nations into global value chains, potentially boosting exports, economic diversity, and reducing poverty. Now, let's move on to the recommendation. The first one is policies. Addressing income inequality necessitates a balanced approach, boosting the earnings of the poorest while curbing those of the wealthiest. Policymakers can deploy strategies like enhancing job opportunities, increasing wages, and instituting income transfer programs. Measures like strengthening collective bargaining rights and implementing living wage laws can narrow the income inequality. Direct income support initiative, including means-tested welfare and innovative schemes like universal basic income and negative income tax, aim to provide targeted aid. Urgent action is crucial for both global survival and national security, emphasizing the need for comprehensive policies to ensure equitable resource allocation and prosperity distribution for the betterment of societies worldwide. Next is subsidies. Subsidies employed by governments to achieve diverse public policy goals are intricate instruments with historical roots across various industries. They aim to support sectors or correct market imperfections in the interest of the general public, spanning from mining to the humanities. Beyond industry-specific actions, subsidies encompass government programs balancing market forces and social payments to address income inequality. Subsidies are implemented through various financial strategies including direct payments, discounted products, tax breaks, and regulatory statutes, impacting consumer prices, taxation, and producer efficiency. However, ensuring the efficacy and sustainability of subsidy programs requires transparent and impartial evaluation. And last one is distribution of wealth and income. Wealth and income distribution, both domestically and globally, are complex, influenced by various factors and measured with varying accuracy. Wealth, comprising assets and financial claims, poses measurement challenges, especially when assets are not easily convertible to cash. Income, shaped by country-specific definitions and tax systems, represents payments received over time. Distribution is categorized by ownership of labor, capital, land, and entrepreneurial activities linked to revenue sources such as wages, rent, interest, and profit. Per capita distribution is commonly evaluated through personal tax returns, with gross national income per capita serving as an approximate indicator of annual national income per person.
So lastly, in conclusion, in order to effectively combat income disparity, a complex and all-encompassing approach that both alleviates poverty and reduce excessive wealth creation is needed. A variety of strategies are available to policymakers, such as expanding employment possibilities, increasing pay, and putting in place income transfer programs. Reducing income disparity requires employment-focused measures like establishing living wage legislation and bolstering collective bargaining rights. Tailored financial assistance is the goal of direct income transfer programs like universal basic income and means-based welfare payment. Furthermore, global measures such as resource consumption tax support both wider global aims and the reduction of poverty by acknowledging the interdependence of income inequality, geopolitical instability, and environmental degradation. This policy, which addressing environmental issues and continue global instability, are crucial for both national security and global survival. Turning now to subsidies, these are crucial tools that government use to accomplish public policy objectives, but due to their complexity, they must be carefully considered. Subsidies have historically helped a variety of industries by balancing market force and lowering income inequality. Discussion on sustainability and effectiveness are sparked by the continued influence of subsidy on income choice. Lastly, because wealth and income distribution are complex phenomena, they require sophisticated policy to address difference both within and between countries. This policy must take into account a variety of factors that influence income variance and the broader societal implications that result from it. That's all. Thank you.